After the end of World War II, a group of Kingsport business leaders hatched a plan to convert an old farm into a premier golf course. Noted golf architect Donald Ross molded the land and nearby Holston River into a stunning example of classic golf architecture that has stood the test of time. Ridgefields quickly earned a reputation as one of the best courses in all of Tennessee. But in 2022, disaster struck. Greens were dying, fairways disappearing. So owners Stan Pace rolled the dice and turned to local golf standout Lucas Armstrong to save the day. It took 6 long months of rehab and rescue, but Armstrong pulled it off with a little help from his friends.
He's surrounded himself with really excellent people. You know, he brought in Bill Francis, who actually is, in the coaching industry now, but he's got a phenomenal reputation. He obviously used to be the course superintendent of Blackthorn years ago, and just other people he's brought in. He's surrounded himself really with people that are doing a great job.
Longtime Ridgefields member Rick Hensley says Armstrong's golf background was instrumental in returning the course to its roots when it was one of the top tracks in Tennessee in the 80s and 90s.
Lucas has gone back to shaving the edges around the greens, keeping them tightly mown. That's the way I remember and grew up with it, where you had lots of options around the green where you could put it up the slopes, bump it into the slopes and hop it up.
Hensley says members are now able to hit shots that they could not hit before. With plush fairways, perfect greens, and tee boxes that might just be the best in the region.
It amazes me when you go places and the tees are a little fuzzy and you tee the ball up and then you swing down and it hits high on the face. You really need them, like the fairways, to be mowed closely so that when you put your peg in the ground or if you're hitting it off the ground, it's going to be consistent as far as how you strike the ball. And
now that the course is up to par, owner Stan Pace is determined to keep it that way.
This is a level that we want. The expectation needs to be here all the time. I mean, and that's a focus that's going to take place from here on out. I look at this just the beginning of the new Ridgefields course now, because there's no reason for us not to be able to keep this course in the condition we have now. We've got the staff. He's got himself surrounded with the people that needs to be, and so, even you can talk to the members. They're they're amazed, really, is what's taking place here, and they really appreciate the staff that we've got now.
This year also marks the return of the Ridgefields Invitational, and members can't wait to show off their course.
They're very excited. I think a number of members will be playing in it this year, and some in the divisions and some in the flights. They're very excited. Last year we didn't have it because of the course conditions, but this year all the membership has just been really pleased with the progress Lucas and Stan have made with the course, and we look forward to a really good fall and next year.